Alright, so what's up everybody? How's it going? Legundo here. Welcome back. Been a little while since we've played a little bit of Minecraft here. This is another episode of My Cube Life. If you remember last time, we found a village and I was really busy locking it all in until I forgot that it was set on easy and zombies can't get in anyway. So we don't have to worry about that. So we found a desert village. There's another desert village over that way, I think. And we're gonna be improving this village for them, just making it a little bit better. And I did a little bit of exploring. One of the main ways we're gonna make this place better is by making it made not out of sandstone, but instead out of hardened clay, which is right here. We're gonna give them like real adobe houses. So we have a whole bunch of red sand, which we'll be using for paths instead of regular red sandstone, or we'll do red sandstone too, I don't know. We're probably not gonna head back to that like original house for some time. There's a nice mine right underneath, but this area I wanted to come up here. I was doing the flyovers for the initial start of the video and I saw this happening. Oh no, I just ran out of food. So yeah, right after we set up a food source all the way back at the house, it's now over. And we have that new cave system underneath, which probably will have diamonds and house everything like that. Plus, I went and I got some regular oak, and we also have some acacia trees, which I now remember that they're called acacia trees. So we're going to be able to make these houses look a lot cooler than what they are, which is basically just oh, that breaks down to sticks. That's cool. I never knew that. I did not know that. Hey, that's awesome. So you can't collect dead bushes anymore, I guess. All right, let's just get one stack of this and let's just take all of this stuff so we have multiple colors to play with. And I want to go back and we're going to set up one of the new villager houses so the town looks the way we want it to look, and then we will work on sort of rebuilding that town in our image. I need to read up a little bit on like villager breeding. I do not remember at all how it works, but there's a lot of stuff here. Actually, let's take this whole bit right here. Nope, I want that. I want to keep that. I have 224 uses left on this thing. Actually, I just realized that I brought that under 200 uses, and I want to make sure that I have that available to me for mining an actual cave system. So let's just grab a little bit of the dark here, and we're going to set up our first house and see how that's going to look. That should be enough. 16? Yeah, that should be enough. We're going to come back. We're probably going to mine out a good chunk, if not most of this plains. Let's run back. There's a bunch of wheat growing. I left like the default farms for right now. We'll just work off of what they got and not worry about improving things too much until, like, you know, we decide to improve all of it. But I do like this area. I'm actually thinking this is gonna be kind of like our new area. So we have our first little house and everything. This is where we're gonna hang out for a little while now. Let's grab the wheat that we have and we'll replant just so we don't have any losses. We'll make this more efficient later. Oh, somebody like messed up, not knocked up. Somebody messed up a little bit of the desert area or this farm. Which house is mine? Oh yeah, this is the library, which is good that this actually has a library. And also there's a house underneath here. Like, they got some city planning work that needs to be improved. We got a butcher, or not a butcher. This is the blacksmith. Somebody mentioned there was a chest there, and I already picked it up. I cut that part out of the video, so oops. And then I have a couple oak trees and some acacia trees growing right here. And then this is my house. I finished off the wood. I got a neighbor, or a roommate, I guess. I'm eventually gonna have to do something to make sure that they stay happy with me, because if not, this guy's gonna get angry that I'm not working with them. So, oh, zombie flesh, that'll be easy to do once I'm protecting all your asses. And we'll make some acacia doors, because I kind of want to replace all the doors in the area with acacia ones. Now I'm not going to do my house first, mainly because I want to like set up what the new houses are going to look like. And to do that, what I'm going to do is demo. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, I was protecting these guys. This is another library. I was protecting these guys, but I don't need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo this house, and I'm going to make it how we want to do this is we're going to do, see, I'm going to be exchanging this with people inside. So I'm not sure how well these villagers are going to react to, like, me, in their opinion, demoing the house, but I'm making it so much better. Just come on, patience. I'm also going to make it a little bit bigger. We're going to go a little bit bigger with the house, and we're going to make the windows out of fence instead of glass, just because I think that sort of fits desert theme of village a little bit better. And plus, this gives us a lot of sandstone for other building projects. See, look, guys, you're getting an improvement. Get off my butt. It was a glass bowl. Oh wait. Damn it! I made the house one. I made it. Actually, yeah, no, I made it one too small. Except that's all I have as far as hardened clay, so they're just gonna have to deal with that. Okay, fine. We'll do the window on the back of the house instead of on the sides. Or we'll do those two as windows. There we go. So we put down our acacia door, and then I think they still count that as a house once I do the fences, which, okay, yeah, it's fine. You guys can hang out in my house for right now up until I finish getting your house all together. See? So damn impatient. Oh, I don't have regular fence posts. I'll use these. Oh, desert zombie. I'll make it out of acacia for right now, because I also want to make sure. Close that. I also want to make sure I have enough ladders because I want the roof to have something cool on it. Right, so that goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be enough. That goes that way, right? No, those are gates. No. Oh man, it's the other way? That's way more expensive. You can hit me, but you can't infect them. I forbid it. Boop. Dead. Perfect. So this house is almost done. I didn't make any torches, did I? We'll just grab this one for right now. We'll throw down a torch right there. So there you go. And then we'll do, like I said, the walls out of a fence, just because I think that sort of looks nicer. And then for the floor, instead of dirt, we'll do, actually, let's use the sandstone for that. So smooth sandstone for the floor. And then one other thing I want to do with all of these houses is we're going to make the roof be something kind of cool. I think that tree literally just grew. I don't know if this will count as a house for them. I think I might need to like leave that one thing enclosed. Boo boo here. And then the roof will be the planks and a fence post around the whole way. And then we might make it a little bit cooler with like buttons and shit, but that's it. So we should demo that, ladder. Do you guys consider this a house? I guess I need to wait to find out because none of them are here. Let's make a sign. We'll say, it'll say my first house, or like house design, house 1.0. And let's see if they actually use this. I need some more sticks. I just keep running out of them. So if they accept this house as one of their own, we'll make this. So house 1.0. So if they accept this, we're going to start sort of mass producing this house. What I meant as far as, hey, he accepts it. It's a valid house. You do like these little studs around the top just for decoration. We had a map back on MCLZ called Arabius, which was like a bunch of Adobe clay houses like this one. I always loved the way it looked, so the fact that they accept this as a house is awesome. We can make something really cool and have this village sort of be a bunch of flat top houses like this. We can do multi-stories, but we're gonna replace like all of these tiered ceilings, which is not normally present. You see one where they kind of do it. Let's go over to that so you can see it. So this is the first new house on the block. The only thing that bugs me is that what happens right here is how you have like in the road, you have these little stairs. So we might end up either moving one of these houses over by one or coming up with a new solution that doesn't require using stairs. Or, you know what, let's come up with something that works better. The only problem I have with this is if they're gonna be able to pathfind up here. Let's do it on my house first, just in case. So we'll go 1, 2. So that way it's at least like a step up and into the house. And then we can do like cool stuff around it maybe. But the idea I'm having is we're gonna play with like what works for these houses and what doesn't. So what we might do is move this house one back. Actually, yeah, let's move this house one back. Or we'll do it later. We'll do it later. So we're gonna, do we have regular sand? No, we have sandstone. I know I have regular sand, I think, in here. The only problem is I didn't get a lot of that dark, so we're gonna have to just make a plot and just make variations of it like right away. Because not every house needs to look exactly the same for a city to work. In fact, if anything, a city works best when every house does not look the same. But what we are going to do is make it so that they stand out from the sandstone road that they're on. So the road is, that house is going to move back. So this road is probably going to stay exactly where it is. The only difference is we're going to bring it down to this level. And we're probably going to end up replacing this road with something else. But I haven't decided on what yet. The main trick with that is it needs to be something I can use stairs, and cobblestone doesn't really work, so we'll play with it. So I need to make sure somebody comes into this house at night and that they actually like this as a house. I think so, because, oh yeah, that's right, we gotta look over here. I just realized it's doors. Okay, so it's doors over here. They count this as a house, it doesn't even have a door. Or unless they don't count this as a house and I'm just completely misunderstanding. We'll see in a minute. So let's just put a door here and see what they do. Boop, let's just, boop, door. Let's see if any of them go in there tonight at night. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. Oh wow, I'm almost completely out of that hardened clay. Everything I grabbed pretty much only built that one house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so I'll finish that all up later. One thing I do want to do is certain buildings should just be always made out of cobblestone, and I think this one qualifies. Now, I just came up with a little pun of what I'm going to call this episode. I'm so happy with myself right now. Okay, sorry, that was for me. I just had a little moment and I just got all excited. Do I only have, oh no, I have more. Okay, good. We're gonna level up this dude right here. This definitely looks more like a blacksmith of like some desert town. And we'll put a torch on the inside of his house so he doesn't get monsters. And there we go. That's another valid house, I think, as far as villagers are concerned. At least as they're zombies. Leave them alone, please. You can do cobblestone fences now, and it looks just so much cooler because now there's a vent for it. There's so many small things that have happened since Minecraft originally became a thing, and Minecraft is a thing now. And like towns have gotten so much better, or could have gotten so much better, but they never updated the house designs. They gave it the office. We do not believe in Jehovah's Witness. Go the fuck away. All right, so that's pretty much it for another episode of My Cube Life. Guys, as always, make sure to let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying this series, what you think about it, and you know what to do. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you hated it, subscribe for some more stuff. Oh, yo, cool. You like this layout, which means you like this as a house. Awesome. And we'll talk to you next time. No, piss off.